In just a few hours, our latest economic figures will be released, but experts are warning not to expect much growth, as well as urging the government to do more to address the housing affordability crisis. The latest forecast comes as the Reserve Bank reveals the minor impact of Donald Trump's trade war on Australia, while signalling the possibility of rapid-fire rate cuts if necessary. For more, we're joined by Dr. Christian Bayliss, founder of Fort Lake Asset Management. Great to have you with us again. So, Christian, numbers out today. What are you expecting?
Oh, well, I think pretty anaemic growth of about 1.5% is broadly expected by most economists. I think that's probably fair to say. Keep in mind, this is going to be before the so-called Liberation Day, and so we're not going to see the full brunt of all of those tariff negotiations and all those sorts of things coming through in the March numbers. That's going to be for the next quarter, and in that number, we should start to see a lot of the impact and a bit more chaos going through the numbers.
Okay, so Liberation Day, which was put on pause, will be released again in July unless certain nations have made their own deal with Donald Trump. At the moment, they're saying that it's not having too much of an impact. Do you agree with that? Do you think we'll see more of that as we progress?
Oh, look, it definitely hasn't had too much of an impact yet because of the toing and throwing and the nature of the negotiations. Everyone is still up in the air, but where it is having an impact is the global uncertainty, and that's ultimately what the RBA alluded to in its minutes that came out yesterday. When they had to weigh up the benefits of cutting or not cutting, they basically erred on the side of caution and went down the path of least regret, and that was just to cut on the basis that there is so much uncertainty. People are probably going to sit on their hands. Businesses don't know what to do, don't know whether to invest, and it is starting to flow through into consumption and these sorts of things. So I think you will start to see not only the Australian Central Bank start to do insurance-type cuts, but the rest of the world's going to just be a bit more cautious about the way that they conduct their monetary policy going forward.
Yeah, and then we're going to have to consider, the impacts on China, for example, and the impact on our resources that go over to their productivity, et cetera, et cetera. So there's a flow-on effect. Thank you, Christian. Really appreciate your time. Here's Nat.